skip ahead a little bit. By mile 20, mile 20 was the hardest part of the race for me. All right, YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Najee, aka TGU, baby, and we are going, making my way downtown, walking fast. Hey, man, listen. Hold on, you guys can't really see me right now, shit. But I'm making my way down to Richmond, Virginia for the Richmond Marathon. Day before, nervous, but trained for this, so. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Wish me luck, y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'm gonna keep on vlogging. I'm heading to the expo today, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some footage there as well. But we're gonna see how this goes, man. I'm gonna just vlog this whole experience, put it out for you guys so you guys know where I've been, man. I've been gone for the last few days, and this is mainly the reason. I've been trying to rest and just get right before the big race, before the big day. So, you know, I'm excited. Putting everything in my car right now. But yeah, man. I've been really training for this shit for like 4 months, 5 months, something like that. It's been like four months. So yeah. But in any case, I'm gonna go ahead and get on the road. I'm not gonna vlog much on the road because, yeah, I don't want to be unsafe. But I will see you guys in the next part of this video whenever I load this back up. It's gonna be seamless. It's gonna be like this. We out here, motherfucking expo. My boy, you feel me? Hey, man, so we just trying to pick up my bib, my gear. I think, you think right there? Nah, I think, what's that?
Or is there like a pickup?
I don't think so. I'm gonna check real quick. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna check real quick wherever you need to go, and then I'm gonna get back with y'all. Yo, I'm gonna be running that tomorrow, 26.2. Shit. All right, but yeah, we got my bib, you know what I'm saying? Number 4,598, man. So, I'm finna be going crazy tomorrow, man. Oh, I'm nervous as it gets closer and closer, but I'm gonna try my best and do my thing. Let's see, what is this? Bid pickup. This is for the half, though. Do we have to go back over here? All right, y'all, we doing this little shakeout run out here. This little spot. Y'all really can't see it. It's dark as shit in this area. Look up at that moon. God damn, this shit's beautiful. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just knock this out real quick. Nice little 3-mile shakeout run just to get the legs nice and worked out. Get some food. You know what I'm saying? Got this black ass motherfucker.
Let's go.
Bro, you can't even see. Like,
you wanna do any like warm up or anything like that? You just go.
Nah, we'll just go ahead and get going. But I'll catch y'all when we got some food and we're gonna watch some shit and be in the crib. All right, y'all. So a little bit of a time skip here. I went full on One Piece in this bitch. But after we got food last night, I basically ate the food and went straight to sleep. Missed the fight. I heard the fight was ass, so I'm glad I missed it. Woke up, watched the highlights. It looked boring and shit. I feel bad for everybody that stayed up and watched that shit. But, you know, I'm just in my boy's room, just cooling it. You know, got ready. Got my race day shirt on, you know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all the shirt a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You dig? It's a cool little shirt. It feels nice though. The fabric is really nice. But it's currently like 5 a.m. early as hell in the morning. And yeah, I'm just stretching, getting right, brushed my teeth and stuff. So good on that end. Make sure you got your hygiene on point. Make sure you got your hygiene on point. You feel me? But the start line's not too far from here, so I'm not gonna leave out too early, but finna go get hydrated, start drinking some water early, and then maybe look for something to make for breakfast or something while I'm here, so that I can go ahead and get something on my stomach as well. And then, yeah, just chillax until like 6 something and then head to the start line. In terms of the videos for reactions and stuff, I'll touch on that after the race, because I'm pretty much just trying to lock in right now with what I gotta do today. And then from there, we'll go where we need to go. But yeah, I'll catch y'all when I get to the start line. All right, y'all. We here at the start, man. Look at that shit, man. Yo, like, this is a surreal moment. I ain't gonna lie.
The world, man. Look at his eyes. You gotta look at determination.
Guys, I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I'm a bit nervous, just a little bit. But once we start, I'm gonna be so locked in. It's crazy. So just wish me luck, prayer hands in the comments. And I'm gonna keep y'all updated as I'm running, but it's gonna be like here and there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let's get it started. Let's do it.
Let's go, Najee!
All right, y'all. Quick little update on myself. Tired as hell, but a little TMI, but I had to relieve myself. Stopped a few seconds, but we back on the road. And the marathon ain't no joke, I'm trying to tell you. But all good. I'm in high spirits, so keep that up and just try to crush the rest of this. I love y'all, man. All right, guys. There's about 5 miles left. At this point, the time goal I had set is distant memory. But let this be a lesson that y'all watching. Even when you don't hit on your first goal, there's always the main objective. Fight through the pain, get to the end. You'll feel so much better for having completed than having quit. I'll see y'all at the finish line. Just got back from eating food with my family. We did it, y'all. We did it, man. Alright. Big medal over the neck. You feel me? Shout out to my boy. He was with me for the whole ride, man. Shout out to my boy. Cause it was demon time out there, man. It was hard. It was hard. But we heading back to the crib now. I'm probably going to KO. And my mom and sister came down for me too. So they're gonna head back to their respective places. But I'll update y'all later. When I make it. Well, guys, we did it, man. You know what? For you all that have followed me on this this little journey I've been on for the last 3-4 months, 4 months, because it's been basically since the midway point of July. So basically, exactly 4 months of training for this marathon and going out. And just doing what I thought wasn't even possible for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a pretty active guy, pretty athletic guy, I would say. You know, I work out every day. But this was something that it took every bit of me to complete. All right, there are people out there that, you know, regularly they do marathons and regularly they run distance races, and so they were chilling, you know, talking to each other, all this extra stuff. Woo, woo, woo. And you know, for the first half of the race, I actually felt pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go into the race real quick. I'm gonna talk to you guys about the actual race, because I didn't record too much, because as you could probably tell at certain points of me trying to update you guys while I was running for my life. Okay, I was really hanging in there, like real strong, and just trying to make sure that I got to the end, you know, because that was ultimately the goal of this whole thing, was to get to the end of the race, right, and to finish. Because there's so many cases of people who, first timers, get into a marathon, they try to go out and they try to stay with the fast group, or they try to do this, that, and third, and I'm gonna get into that too as well. And they just burn out and they burn away and they can't finish. Either they hurt themselves too bad and they can't continue to run, or they, you know, pass out from heat exhaustion, or whatever the case may be. The marathon is a brutal race. Especially considering, you know, in most races you have a goal of beating other people. In a marathon, it's like, beat yourself. You know, it's a race against you. And when I say that, it's me saying it's a race against the you of the past. It's a race against the you that was weaker than the you you're sculpting right this second. Right? The you that didn't believe you could do this. The you that was lazy minded. The you that didn't want to take on a challenge in fear of not completing it. Every step you take in this marathon, or any marathon, right, builds your character, it builds you up as a person. And so this is the biggest lesson I took from this race, because there was a lot of character clashes going on in this race for me. All right, let me talk for myself for a second. At the start of the race, it was okay. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty good. I would even say great. I felt great for like the first 8-9 miles of the race. Mind you, the marathon, for those that don't know, I'm gonna reiterate, the marathon is 26.2 miles. Okay, so you can do the math on that. Running about 9 miles is about maybe a third of the race. Okay, so by the third point of the race, I felt pretty good. You know, I was keeping pace with the faster groups, right? So I was with the 310, 325 group for a good while in this race. I was with the 310 group all the way through mile 7, and then I had to, you know, relieve myself, because, you know, if you know about running, if you're running with like, while you have to use the bathroom basically, you really can't keep your pace up. You get uncomfortable, you start to cramp up and stuff. So I just went ahead and just took care of that, and then got back into the race. By the time I did get back into the race, I was getting caught up with the 325 group. So I decided to just stick with them for the next however many miles. I think by the time I left the 325 group, or they left me, they left me behind. But by the time they left me, it was mile 13 or 14. And then at that point, I was with the 340 group. The 340 group I carried with for the next 3 miles. And then that's when mile 16 happened. Okay. Mile 16, let me drink some water real quick, y'all. My fault. Mile 16, and this is what I've been telling people all day, was when the pain started to really kick in. Like, this is when it really started to hurt. And the fun was starting to get unfun. You know, like the fun was starting to sap away from my body. This is when my ankles and lower calves started to really tense up, and it became a lot harder to pound my feet into the ground. Because as you know, this is a road race, so there's not a lot of cushioning with every step. Every step is hard. Every step, like, you know. So, and the shoes I wore, luckily, were pretty good shoes. So I didn't feel a whole lot of the impact, but even with the good shoes, you can still feel the strain of the race just adding onto your body. Very accumulative type of race. And at first it was that, then another mile or so passes by, and then all of a sudden my quads start to cramp up. And for my fellow runners or people that exercise regularly like that, if you know when your quads cramp, it's hell on earth for you if you're doing anything legs related. Like you can get through other workouts and stuff with your arms and your chest and all that extra stuff with your quads cramping up. But if your quads are cramping and you're doing any sort of leg related activities like cycling, running, pressing motions with your legs, it's going to hurt a lot. So this is where the pain was really big time for me. And skip ahead a little bit, by mile 20. Mile 20 was the hardest part of the race for me. With 6.2 miles left to go to get to the end of the race, this was where I was genuinely contemplating quitting. This is where my pain levels were so high that, and I'm a pretty resilient guy. You know, I have a pretty solid pain tolerance, if I could say so myself. But at this point in the race, I started to doubt myself. I started to doubt whether I could get to the end. I started to doubt whether I could keep up with anybody. Like there were older people passing me. There were people that looked like young teenagers, young children passing by me. I was like, damn, man, I'm falling apart over here. Sitting here, not hunched over, but like just struggling to like keep any sort of form. I was just dogging it, bro. I was dogging it. I was just trying to get to the end basically so bad. And by the way, I got some food, got some Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster that I'm going to be chowing down on after I update y'all and just talk to y'all real quick. But I don't know what it was, but something in me just refused to die. It refused to just let this be where it ends. I took on this challenge symbolically to bring in my 26th birthday. By the way, my birthday's on Monday. So by the time you guys see this video, you know, you guys will probably not get this video until like maybe Monday afternoon or Tuesday afternoon or something like that. I just got to edit it down and then put it out there for y'all. But yeah, man, I want to say mile 24 was where I got my hope back. So for mile 20 all the way to mile 24 was just a drag. It was darkness. It was pain. It was every few meters just stopping and trying to walk through the cramping pain. Like if you ever had a serious hard cramp and you're trying to walk through it, oh man, it's painful. But that was what those 4 miles was. Those 4 miles was pure, just pure grit. Just get through it. Just get through this pain. Get as close as you can to finish. And eventually you'll get that second spurt. That second spark in you to go ahead and finish. And what happened next was extraordinary. At mile 24, I seen my boy. Shout out to my boy Lawrence. I'm put a little picture of him right here from the video. If you guys, you know, I'll put his IG at as well. If you guys want to go follow him, you know, show him love, because he really got me through this race, man. And when I seen him again, he's like, dude, you're so close. You just got to finish. You just, like, he said something more. It was more profound. But basically, I got that just because in the moment, I'm just so out of my mind that I just, only so much of it registered. But it registered enough to where I'm like, I can't even respond to him. I'm just breathing and just nodding my head. And I just go. I just go from mile 24 to mile 26. I'm just booking it as much as I can for the shape I'm in. I'm just booking it. Didn't stop anymore at those 2 miles. Just was going. And then after I seen the 26 mile marker, that's when I like stopped for a second because the pain was getting so overwhelming. I just had to walk for a second. And the cramp, when I stopped, the cramping was extremely uncomfortable. Extremely uncomfortable. Now I was cramping in my back. And if you ever had that motion, it's like now you really can't even generate any power. Your legs are cramping, your back's cramping, your lower legs are numb. Like you just really, I'm just trying to get to the end. I'm trying to get to the end. And just reliving this is really bringing back some bad times, some bad dark times from that race. But with 0.2 left to go, I said to myself, man, how do you want to finish this shit? You know? Like, how do you want to finish this goddamn race? And so what I did was, what happened? There was some lady that passed by me, right? And she's like, "We're so close, just finish. Come on." It's the same thing as when I saw my boy at mile 24. It just sparked me up. It just got me to just go ahead and just lock into a different space. And I just sprinted right past her and sprinted past so many people. I'm just cutting around and I'm just weaving between people, all like this. I'm just running like this. I'm running like this. I feel so much pain in my back. I'm like just trying to go. And I just keep going and going and going and going and going and going. And then there's a downhill finish. So it's so beautiful because you don't have to go uphill. You don't have to just keep straight through it. Use a downhill, just ride the momentum and just go. And just go. And I just went. And I crossed that finish line full speed, just smoked through that finish line. Made sure I didn't bump into anybody. But I really couldn't control my legs at that moment. So I just kept veering around until I came to a full stop. And the pain after the race was so excruciating. I went to a grassy area, sat down, and I could not get up. I couldn't get up. My boy had to come find me and then pick me up off the ground because I literally couldn't get up. They gave us food. Shout outs to the people that set this up, the Allianz partner group. I'll put their little logo and stuff right here too. That set up the marathon. Really nice people, really hospitable, and they just make sure you're good, man. They just make sure to take care of you and make sure you're just having fun. They have all sorts of amenities and all sorts of festivities happen around you. They got a lot of spectators around you, and just wonderful staff, pacers that are just awesome people, and it was a fantastic experience. Honestly, I don't expect any of you to be like, yeah, I'm gonna run a marathon tomorrow. But if this video at all motivated you to just go try something hard in your life and just do some hard shit, go do some hard shit. All right? You'll really find out who the fuck you are. Not to sound like David Goggins or some shit, but really, like truly, if you get through this hard shit you're going through, and it doesn't have to be athletic, it could be something like, trying your damnedest to get a promotion at work or some shit, or trying to get into this whole new field and just challenging yourself to do something you've never done before. Like, just go do some hard shit. And I promise you, you'll feel like once you achieve this thing, something in your brain is going to unlock itself. I feel like that. But anyways, y'all, I don't want to yap on too long afterwards. I just wanted to talk to y'all about how the race went and everything. I'm going to go ahead and eat these biscuits, drink this water, and go back to sleep. I woke up just to get my food and water, and I felt like, you know what? I'll go ahead and update y'all real quick. It should be like around like 4, almost 5 o'clock. So you guys are probably like, dude, Najee, go back to sleep, please. We need you. Okay, we need you to make videos and whatever. Oh, by the way, boom. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to update y'all about the videos real quick. So for the people probably wondering, like, where the hell this guy been at? He hasn't uploaded in like 8, 9, 10 days, whatever the case may be. I've been trying to give myself a break just so I can really lock in and focus with this event. But now that it's over, obviously, the video is going to be back. More Chase Atlantic, more Stray Kids, more other people that I have on my radar that I want to bring to you guys. These are first-time reactions that I really want to just check out because they seem like really good candidates for something I would like on the channel. So, yeah, I'm going to be checking out a whole lot of stuff, dude. So, just make sure you have that notification bell put on so you guys don't miss an upload. And I'm going to be back with y'all soon, real soon. This upcoming week, by the way. I'm going to try to go hard as hell for you guys and just upload mad videos so you guys got plenty to just ingest and just take in. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep sharing the vibes. Let's keep marching our way on to 5K. You guys are showing so much love and support even in my absence, so I appreciate y'all for that. And all that said, I hope you guys have a great rest of y'all Sunday, great rest of y'all Monday, and a great rest of y'all Tuesday, right? Whichever day that this video hits y'all inbox, I just hope you guys have a blessed one, all right? It's been your boy. I'm signing out. Peace.